All right. All right. How y'all feel? What's the deal? Yeah, we got to do a little pop-up episode on this one, man. We got to talk about it. Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. First press conference just went down in a major way. Wow. I thought it was gonna be a little dry, man. It start getting a little chippy in there, huh? Start getting a little chippy. Start getting a little chippy. We're gonna talk all about it, man. We're gonna talk all about it on this pop-up episode. But look, I took a screenshot of this. Peep this, y'all. I think it peaked at 40,000 between Premier Boxing Champions and Showtime's both the YouTube channels. About 40,000 people was watching this live. Oh my God. I'm gonna open these phone lines up. We're gonna talk some talk. Who do y'all think got the edge in this back and forth that we have right here? Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I was impressed. I was impressed with how it was going, how it was sounding. Man, I'm excited. If you wasn't excited for this fight before, you got to be excited now. I'm going to open these phone lines up. We definitely got to talk about it. It's a lot to unpack. Yeah, man, they started getting a little chippy right there. But Spencer like, man, I ain't trying to hear all of that, man. Look, he beat a broke, Kell Brook. I was like, oh, snap, it's up. It's up. Yeah, this going to be a good one, man. And you going to love it. Shout out to everybody who's here early. I'm going to do the super chat. Shout out to my guy, Juice. He said it's suffocate season. Ugh. Man, whoa. I got five on it. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time on this one. It's a midday episode of Breaking Beats. Y'all bear with me. Let me share. Yeah, Guppy Gang, nigga. Let me share this link out. Let everybody know we live. We're gonna talk all about what just transpired. Who got the edge? What did you guys think of the press conference? Did you enjoy it? I know I did, so I'm a little biased, but because I'm excited for this fight, so I will be a little biased. What did you guys make of everything that transpired between these two gentlemen during this press conference? So let me share the link. Let me let people know we live, and we're gonna talk about it. Damn, man, that was a good one, man. Make some noise. Make some noise. All right, so look, let me run this intro. Let people know we live. Let me share the link out on IG, Twitter, etc. And if you rock with me, man, share the link as well. Call in, voice your opinion. It's your man Nash Breaking Beats. Let's start the show off right. Let's get it. I was always told a true champion can be outpowered. They can lose the battle with speed. They can lose the battle of youth. Father time waits for no man, but they'll never be outsmarted. They'll find a way to win. Take the titles and the rings, accolades and the chains. Let's compare bar for bar, beat for beat with no names. It seems they selling their soul just to go gold. Losing religion just to get in the business. I've been the same way since the trenches, since the benches. Gonna be old and gray with dentures. Before I let you put a dent in this pimpin', you sweeter than cinnamon. Rappers should listen. Heard that? That was syllable flipping. Hop in the vehicle, continue my mission. Mark Nash, I'll be up in the kitchen. I can serve you a biscuit or do that. At your juggler like
far we can go,
you know.
So we work overtime, all the time, overtime, all the time, overtime, all the time, overtime.
Been through the ups and downs, took a lot of hits. Trial and error, I tried it all but never quit. Heard them say you can reap what you sow, so I bet on myself even when the odds are low. Sometimes I admit myself, I get bored producing and mixing myself, still I record. A wise man said high risk, high reward. So I retort to what I do best, I do that. At your juggler like a brunette, do that. In jacuzzis with blondes, redheads, and brunettes. Serving back to back like a duplex. Haters get a suplex, then they crew next, I'm yelling who next? So much heart like I got two chests. So many death threats, I might need a few vests. One love, one God, got one gun with me. If you plan to take me out, I'ma take you with me.
Like a chip with my back to the ropes.
Hey.
Work so hard every day, I know.
Hey.
One day we gon' be standing on top, looking down, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
We working, yeah, that's for
Never
certain.
satisfied, every day we gotta grow.
We gotta grow.
We got so far we can go,
You know.
So we work overtime,
Work.
all the time,
Push.
overtime,
Work.
all the time,
Push.
overtime,
Work.
all the time,
Push.
overtime.
Work. I got a question for you. What is it gonna take for you to take that leap of faith and really go out and get your dreams and your goals and everything you have out there that's waiting for you? Look, you're on the right path because you're working right now and your competition sleep. Your competition still out celebrating their last victory while you in the gym because you know the fairy tale's over. You're not gonna go out and buy a candy bar with a golden ticket in it and now you own Snickers, M&M, and Mars. It's not gonna happen, man. You gotta work and believe in yourself. Listen, you can't talk to people about $1 million deals, 6-figure deals, 5-figure deals, and you ain't even invested $100 into yourself. I believe we all are blessed with unique skills, talents, and gifts. I challenge each and every one of you to find yours.
Chip with my back to the ropes.
Hey.
Work so hard every day, I know.
Hey.
One day we gon' be standing on top, looking down,
At
me
the
low.
top of our lungs,
Saying
saying we made it, we made it,
Yeah,
we
we made
We
it.
working, yeah, that's for
Never
certain.
satisfied, every day we gotta grow.
We gotta grow.
We got so far we can go,
You know.
So we work overtime,
Work.
all the time,
Push.
overtime,
Work.
all the time,
Push.
overtime,
Work.
all the time,
Push.
overtime.
Work. Let's start this thing. Let's start it up. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. You're going to have to catch the replay. Let's get this thing popping, man. We got a lot to unpack. You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man, Mark Nash. Let's run the real intro, 30 seconds or less, and let's get it. Let's get the chop in this fable.
This that squad sound.
What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man, Martin Nash. Special edition. This is not my normal time that I would normally be live, but I figured we had to do it. Had to get these immediate reactions. Got to get these immediate reactions. Phone lines are open. 404-692-1766. My bad. 404-692-1766. What did you guys think of the press conference? Were you entertained? Was it entertaining? Was it a good one? Let me see what they sent in chat. Let me do the super chat. Shout out to President Ford. He said, Derrick James serious or trolling, T.O.? Man, I don't. Bro.
It never heard of it.
Bro, what was up with that? Talking about weirdo moment number one. What was up with that, doggy? Like, we all know he was like, Teofimo did it. Bro, I think it goes back to what Abigail was saying last night. anything to try to discourage. Try to take credibility away from Terence Crawford. They doing it. Even doing this press conference, he's like, "Well, I'm injured too. So you broke. I'm broke too. You fighting a broken version of me, huh?" He said, "Well, I'm gonna break the other eye." Oh, let's go. Let's go. Don't everybody call in at one time? Let me see. What did y'all think of that? He said Bud was cooking. Man, that joint got a little heated. We got to go through some of the reactions, some of the key moments of the press conference. It was live, so I was trying to timestamp it, but y'all know where we're gonna pick it up from. We're gonna pick it up from right when they start getting into the back and forth. Let me go to the history. Boom, let's play this. They start getting a little chippy.
We don't smoke over here.
He said, "We don't smoke over here." He said, "It's in Vegas, so it's legal." My man was like, "But nah, we don't smoke."
Well, nah, I don't pay it.
Derek James, same question.
So, let's fast
We
forward.
want to hear from you.
Let's fast forward.
What
They start
means
getting
to you?
into it.
Well,
Here we go.
like I said, that piggybacks on what I said before. It shows that I'm the greatest.
She said they need more press conferences. They're gonna do one more tomorrow, and after that, they go into training camp. They're doing one more tomorrow.
Fighter of this era. No man have captured.
He had to stop himself because Clarissa Shields did do it. She the triple GOAT.
Undisputed in 2 different weight classes.
He said Teofimo did it last weekend. Teofimo, he said, "Oh, he was undisputed." Man, Teofimo got the lineal belt and that WBO super. He is not. Come on, Derek James. Derek James, come on, fam. Let's not do that.
You never heard of it.
Let's not discredit what undisputed really means. That ain't what T.O. got. But listen to this shit, man.
Teofimo definitely wasn't. He was lineal, correct?
Definitely wasn't.
You never heard of it.
But he wasn't undisputed. Sorry, Derek.
Sorry, Derek. You tried it.
Sorry, sir. You tried it.
You tried it.
Yes, once again, I will be the first male boxer to actually capture the welterweight champion in 2 divisions, and that would solidify me as the greatest fighter of this era.
Definitely not, man.
Oh, Spence, he said that would solidify me as the greatest fighter this era. Definitely not, man. Spence ain't having it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I like the energy. Spence said I had all I can stand. I can't stand no more. Spence started going in. Let's hear it.
I'm not gonna lie, Tyrann got the best match.
He said, I ain't gonna lie, Tyrann got the best matchmakers. That made Spence mad. He said, I will be the best fighter this era. Spence did not like that. He he got mad right there. Shout out to Bruce Gas. What up?
Makers in the business. You ain't fought nobody, man. You haven't beat anybody undisputed at 140. Who you fought at 130?
He gonna beat you though. He gonna beat you. You can't discredit the man when he about to fight you. It make your victory look bad. But all right, you want to play that game? Play it. All of that, you ain't fighting the resume. You fighting that man in front of you. Shout out to Exo Factory. What up? Somebody said nervous energy. My man said definitely not. My man said I'm gonna be the best fighter this era. He said definitely not. They about to heat up. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna lie, Tyrann got the best matchmakers in the business. You ain't fought nobody, man. You haven't beat anybody undisputed at 140. Who you fought at 135 and who you fought at 147. Even you fought Shawn Porter. Even Shawn Porter said,
"What did I do to Shawn Porter that you?"
No matter who he fought enough guys to get here. How about this? He's your best opponent. He didn't even, bro. He's better than Ugas. Can we admit that he's better than Ugas? All right.
Shawn Porter said he did not train
Porter
like he should. He didn't do the things that his daddy told him to do. What are you talking about? Even his daddy said it.
You heard that,
bro. These dudes are up here repeating YouTube daddy talking points. I'm getting nervous for Errol Spence. Bro, he is up here repeating YouTube daddy talking points. It ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna intimidate this dude. You gotta beat this dude. You ain't fighting the resume. You fighting the man in front of you.
Even his daddy said it.
You butthurt.
Even Kell Brook, he was already broken.
Like he was like, but I got the stoppage. I got something you couldn't do. All right.
So was he broken when you fought him?
He said, was he broken when you fought him? Checkmate. Was he broken when you fought him?
No, he wasn't broken.
How come
I broke the Other eye.
He came off.
I broke the other eye. Yeah, that's how I got broke. That's how I got broke.
He came off a stoppage.
What does it matter?
He came off a stoppage.
What you mean? What it don't matter? You criticizing him? He's criticizing you. It don't matter that the guy just came off a stoppage with a broke face, 2 divisions up, months before you fought him. That don't matter.
Well, then he fought you.
What does it matter?
Months prior.
What does it matter?
So was he broken or not?
No, he wasn't broken. No, he wasn't broken.
Yeah, you're right.
You right.
What you talking about? I had the same surgery he had, and what happened? So what they say about you then? You fight me then?
I'm gonna break the other eye.
So what they?
Ooh, he said I'm gonna break the other eye. Let's go. Phone lines are open, man. Phone lines are open. Y'all call in. Voice your opinion. 404-692-1766. 404-692-1766.
Say so I'm broken then, right?
Well, you broken. You gonna be.
What you talking about? I had the same surgery he had, and what happened? So what they say about you then? You fight me then?
I'm gonna break the other eye.
So what they say? So I'm broken then, right?
Well, you broken. You gonna be broken July 29th.
Yeah, we gonna see.
You gonna be broken.
So that begs the question,
We
Errol.
gonna see.
What does a win mean to you specifically on the 29th?
It just mean he's a great fighter. It just mean I broke another great fighter wheel, and I broke him down mentally.
330, you got the flow. Tell them your name, where you from, family.
Yo, what's happening, Nash? This is that guy Eclipse, broadcasting live from the great state of Ohio. 330, stand up. Everybody in the neighborhood, are you ready? Are you excited?
Talk to me, man. What you think of the press conference?
Oh, I loved it. I love Bud's energy, and I'm getting more confirmation from that Spence team that they ain't ready. I want to go back on what that soundbite that you kept playing. Now, so my eyes broke too. So what does that mean? So by Spence's own logic, he's going into this fight damaged good.
Go ahead, I'm listening. You got the flow.
I mean, I just don't like, and you brought up a good point where he's actually spewing YouTube narratives. Like, I didn't hear no confident, real spiel from Errol Spence as far as just simple narratives. Like, how are you trying to downplay Bud's win? You said it best. If Shawn Porter is probably the best thing you got on your resume, Bud beat him even more convincingly. Okay. And then all these other things you're talking about, what are you going to do to Bud? Like you keep saying, oh, my accumulation and my pressure. I remember Derek James, well, it's not about knocking a fighter out, it's about breaking them down and whatever and everything like that. And what did Bomac say? When Bud hits people, he changes them. It stops. How's Errol going to act? And shout out to Errol with the nerves. Did you hear the voice cracking? Did you hear the voice cracking as he was trying to speak?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've watched a lot of Errol interviews. I know he talks like this and sometimes gets slow and gets it stuttering, but I ain't never heard his voice cracking that much, man. It sounded like he was saying what he knows that he needs to say, but it didn't sound like he believed it. And I would say that if I was a Spence fan, just objectively watching that first presser. Hopefully he gets a little, maybe needed a drink to get a little more liquid courage. That way he could have said that shit with some more conviction. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I had to say for now, man. I'm gonna sit back and see how the neighborhood felt about it. I'm excited, and I feel even more confident in a Bud Crawford victory coming out of this presser, and that's my take on it. Shout out to Mark Nash, Breaking Beats. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you're not a member, become a member and go on and subscribe and get involved, man. We got a fish fry on the way.
Yes,
got a fish fry on the way.
All right, shout out to that guy Eclipse, 330. Appreciate you, bro. All right, good call.
Physically.
Good call.
And I came out on top.
Never.
All right, let's rewind a little bit. We got to hear some of that. Phone lines are open. The number's at the top of the screen. Y'all wasn't excited about the press conference? Y'all didn't enjoy it? Why the phone lines ain't lit up? I was the only one that excited. Me and Clips. Shit, it's cool. I enjoyed it. Let me play some more of this.
Bro, so that begs the question, Errol. What does a win mean to you specifically on the 29th?
It just mean he's a great fighter. It just mean I broke another great fighter wheel, and I broke him down mentally, physically, and I came out on top.
Never.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
You know, Errol, the interesting thing is you are the unified welterweight champion. You've taken away everyone's strap, it seems like, in this division, yet you're the Vegas underdog coming into this fight. Does that motivate you? Does that upset you? Your feelings on that?
Nah, I don't pay attention to it. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, everything I've been throughout these 2-3 years, I mean, I should be the underdog. But I mean, it is what it is, man. A lot of people become underdog and they end up winning. So that's why it's a bet.
I like that point. Hey, look, it is what it is. A lot of people are underdogs and they end up winning. Trick Noty, what up?
They know what's gonna happen. That's why.
Oh, little jab right there from Crawford. Hey, look, that was a little jab on the break. 469, you on the line. Tell them your name, where you from, family.
Salute. What up, Mark? This is Brandon from Dallas. Everybody know what it is.
Talk to me.
Man, I was asleep. I woke up, watched the press conference. Man, listen, y'all boys scared. These boys trembling. This fry. Greatness. Terence Crawford era. Man, you'll get the fuck out of here. Man, you scary ass. Y'all already starting out wrong. Bomac so fucking fat he couldn't even stand up and come to the podium. He's so fucking fat he couldn't come to the podium. He had to sit down and talk. Derrick James got up. Everybody got up. Fat ass dudes in there talking. It was a great fight. I could have anybody Bud. They'll come up here and tell you that Bud is a great fighter. Man, these dudes finna get beat the fuck up. They lost. They lost. They don't know where they at. They don't know. Bud nervous. Bomac looking like chicken grease dripping down his goddamn face. He can't stand up. He holding his weak ass WBO belt. Man, these boys finna get cooked. Bud doing everything he can. What you do with a fish when you take him out the water? You ain't gonna suffocate shit. You gonna run around the ring and try to box. Your trainer already said it. We already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna run like a bitch. You're gonna run around and try to box and try to counter early, catch them with that wild ass shit you be catching them dudes off balance with your athleticism. So I'm excited. Bud look like he ready to get beat the fuck up. And Bomac look like he ain't shed a pound yet. So they can't be working too hard in camp because Bomac don't look like he lost weight. Look like he gained. The outside of that, I'm hyped. And I can't wait. Bud look light in the ass. Bud finna get destroyed. I can't wait. His body, he looking fragile. I don't know what's going on with his speech, but he's nervous. But outside that, salute to the neighborhood, man. I'm sorry. Let's cook this let's cook this crawfish. Let's go. Salute to the neighborhood. I'm out, bro.
My man.
Man, that
pans down, he said. He said pans down. Shout out to Brandon from Dallas. Good call. Hey, look, man, whether you root for Spence or Crawford, I do want to hear from you and get your reactions to the press conference. I thought it was very entertaining, to say the least. And for two guys who don't talk a lot, we got a lot of talking. 920. Oh, you got the flow. Tell them your name, where you from.
Abigail, Wisconsin.
Hey, Abigail from Wisconsin. How you? We just froze up. I'm not in the regular studio right now, so I had some technical difficulties. So hold on 1 second so everybody can hear you.
Okay.
All right, bear with me. Let me
And they gave us a little bit. But the last caller, as soon as I heard he was from Dallas, I knew he was gonna be on some Goof Troop stuff. He was on that. He was on it. He went all in, didn't he? He went all in on the Goofy.
Hey, look,
talking about Bomac.
Spence ain't got to fight Bomac. He got to fight Crawford.
He ain't got to fight. Listen. Like, they don't know these fighters. When I hear stuff like they voice cracking, they voice crack, that's how Spence and Crawford sound. That's how they is. A very soft spoken, like they voice just got a lot of, it's just shaky like that. They under the lights now, like you said, they comfortable with the people that they, with their family, with their people under the lights. They really don't like it. They said it before. And so, but what I do know is that the people, the YouTube daddies or these Spence fans, they do a lot of talking. They run their mouth a lot. But what I can respect about Spence and Crawford, they let it show in the ring. They might be soft-spoken on the stage, but them two mean, tough guys right there. And I believe everything that they say. When they looked at each other and said, oh yeah, I'm going to have to break your will, we know what's coming. We know what's coming. When he talk about he got to break Crawford's will, you do. You do got to break his will, but he's stubborn, and he know that too. That's why he said he got to beat him like a horse, because if you know anything about horses, it takes a lot for you to beat them into. I'm talking about a lot. If you get a wild one, it's hard to do it. So right there, my heart was just beating. I was screaming. I'm like, hey, it's going down, because it's serious. They smiling. Crawford, he's smiling. He like, okay, Spence talking his talk. He like, okay, cool, because he know what's about to happen in that ring. Your fans can't fight for you.
Facts.
They can't fight for you. All that talking, y'all can't help him. When he on them ropes, and I guarantee you it's gonna be on them ropes. It's gonna be on the ropes where it all ends. I guarantee you. I don't see them going down like I said before, but I see somebody getting beat into submission on the ropes, and I guarantee you it's gonna be Spence. He gonna listen, that because they've been clowning Crawford too much. He got a lot of pent up, like animosity. They not giving him his due respect as pound for pound number one. They didn't even bring it up. They talking about Spence. His last 6 opponents were champions. Do you hear that? You last night you just talked about how all of Crawford's opponents, how they was undefeated. Jose Benavidez, Jeff Horn, Gamboa was undefeated. Gamboa was the boogeyman. Don't nobody know that. They don't know how they was talking about the past opponents at that time. At that time, looking back now, they look like they won none. But during that time frame, yeah, they were some opponents to be ducking at that time. But now, as they look back, they trying to discredit them.
Man, this is gonna be a good fight.
They got me geeked up.
Hey, look, and we get another press conference tomorrow. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We get another one of these tomorrow. And like I said,
yes.
This is, I didn't expect these guys to do that. I thought it was gonna be a little more respectful. I like that. I like where they went in. It was like, man, whatever, man. You fall. You ain't beat nobody. I was like, all right, let's go, big fish. Let's go, big fish.
All right, because Big Fish, when you touch his pride, when he didn't like how Crawford did Derek James, how he put him in his place. Oh yeah, you trainer of the year, but you don't even know that Teofimo got that lineal, and that it ain't touching what if Crawford becomes unified, and two, he'll be the only one to do it. And I like that Crawford clarified that man to do it. He put some respect on Clarissa Shields. I like that. I can respect, but that's the type of man that he is. Very respectful, very honorable.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited. I'm gonna probably do another pop-up tonight. I got to do a pop-up tonight. I'm gonna probably break it down even more. But I'm so glad you called in, because when we talk about this fight, a lot of people saying these dudes, they don't talk, they don't really sell. I took a screenshot of this graphic. It was over 40,000 people. If you could see the screen, It was 13,000 on the Premier Boxing Champion, 27,000 on Showtime. That's 40,000 people watching all at one time.
40,000 people
on a live stream.
You know, they need to put some respect on these men's names, especially Crawford. They've been really running him through the mud, but all they doing is making it worse for Spence. They making it worse for him because he's gonna take all of that out. Because this is the fight. Like, this is a huge event. This is a massive event.
Casual Base Guy, he said it was 13,000. No, that was on one channel. No, look,
That was on one channel.
Yeah, let me put the screenshot up. Casual Base Guy. Showtime Sports had 27,000. Premier Boxing Champions had 13,000. When you combine that, that's 40. That's
they don't know what to compare it to.
Yeah,
they don't know what to compare it to because Gervonta St. Davis, and if you look back at their press conferences, Errol Spence and Crawford's in the same ball, field.
Yeah. This shit might do
in
over
the same playing field.
What you think it's gonna do? You think this shit gonna do 1 million pay-per-view buys? I think so. I think it might do 1 million, yo.
I do. I definitely do because I think that people are underestimating it. I think that really people are underestimating how vast this fight is being talked about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? For the casual fans.
Yeah, man. We've been waiting for this
is
one
huge.
for
years. Yeah. This is huge with the casual fans. And so
and it's worth something. History is on the line for either guy is gonna make history. This ain't Tank versus Ryan, dog. This is a real one, bro. This is a real fight.
This a real one. And that's why I'm hoping that it does way more than them because this is actually a real boxing match.
Yeah.
You know, like Tank said at the post conference with him and Garcia, he said I was looking at his feet placement and I knew I was skills ahead of him. See, this ain't that right there. This ain't that right. This ain't you coming all in wild and getting caught. No, this is two skilled fighters who know what they doing in that ring. And then the last call was talking about Crawford running. When have you ever seen Crawford run in a fight? Crawford said in the press conference, he said, when you bring that to me, I take it up a notch. I'm going to match your energy. He mirrors his opponent. People are not watching the fight. They just regurgitating what they're hearing from whoever they're listening to.
YouTube daddies.
But you won't see Crawford run it. Tell me one fight you seen Crawford run it. When you bring it to him, you gonna see you touching that man's pride, and he don't play. He gonna bring it to you, just like Mean Machine. He fought him on the inside. What you mean? What everybody was saying? Oh well, you know Crawford ain't gonna be able to take his power. Crawford ain't. That's Mean Machine was undefeated.
Yeah.
He was undefeated. And guess what? Out of there. Out of there. You know, I love that. That's my favorite line from Crawford.
Absolutely.
That's my favorite line from him.
Well, shit, I appreciate you calling in. Don't be a stranger, man. You can call back anytime. Next time you hear one of these boys on the Guppy gang get up here and start talking like boop, 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 boop. Yeah, when you hear the Fish boys talking, you call right back and put them in their place.
Put them in their place. And let's see what that ring general, what they call that ring general shit. Let's see what that be like. Let's see what that be like. Okay, he talking about Crawford gonna run. Let's see what happens that night.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see who gonna put who where they need to be.
Yes, ma'am. Well, shout out to Abigail from Wisconsin. I appreciate that. Great fucking call, yo. I like Abigail.
All right.
I love that energy. Let's keep it going. 404-692-1766. 404-692-1766. Call in, voice your opinion. Tell me what you thought of the press conference. Did somebody gain a mental edge? Did somebody get under anybody's skin? Over 40,000 people were watching this press conference live today between the two platforms. That's not even counting what they probably streaming on Twitter and IG. I'm just going by YouTube. Let me take this one. 636, you in the mix. Tell them your name, where you from, family.
You know, it's the one and only, the undefeated, the undisputed, the world renowned, the king, Asia, man.
Welcome. Tell them where you from, big dog.
I'm from the Midwest, the best.
Okay, from the Midwest. I'm gonna put it on screen. Go ahead, talk to me. What you think of the press conference?
It was lovely. It was lovely. You know, nice little build up. You know, they caught me in the middle of some things. I was putting this menu together. You know, let me check off this box. Yeah, we got a pound of bud, might be white widow or black widow. Got a case of crawfish. Put a case on it. I mean, literally put another case on it. Mark.
All right, there we go. Go for it.
We got a couple of neck ribs because there's gonna be some bruised ribs up in there. So we got the neck ribs.
Man, y'all making me hungry. Go ahead.
Hey, you welcome, man. You welcome. You know, you can come and join in on the festivities when it go down. Crawfish it's crawfish season. It's crawfish season. But as far as the presser goes, it was good. It was good energy. Both fighters confident as they should be. And it's been a long time coming to get that fourth piece of the puzzle, you know, but it's here now. Regardless of who was waiting the next one out and all that, you know, we'll let that ride. But it's here now. And I can't wait to see how the energy will be. The next one is tomorrow, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can't wait to see the part 2. You know, to the presser tomorrow. See if anybody energy wavers. Right now, both of them confident. Yes, I'm looking for everything. Bring that same energy. Let the energy build. And so, salute to Crawford. You know, he showed up. He showed up confident. Looked like he's in shape. He's ready. You know, so there will be no excuses on there. You can't say, "Hey, well, I still got this bullet fragment in my head." Nah, dog. He was in shape.
What you think of when they got face to face and they was right there and Crawford, you can read his lips. He said, "You ready?" And Spence said, "Yeah, I'm ready." And Bud said, "You sure? You ready? You sure?" He said, "Yeah, I'm ready." And then Spence broke first. He looked away first. Do you make anything of that or no?
Not yet. It's like I say, it's pregame, and then them just the antics on the stage. You Spence, he want to do everything. He want to do everything in the ring. That's, you know, you can have all that. You want that, you got that. You know what I'm saying? All that outside the ring, you can have that. You know, check all them boxes. It's only one box that matters. It's only one check in one of those boxes that's going to matter. You know, and that's that prediction. And that prediction is pain. You know, that's the only box. You can switch. You can orthodox. You can southpaw. You can do all that. It's only one box that's going to matter. Can you handle this pain? That's the only box that's going to matter. You know, so what I thought of it, you know, them just, hey, Spence really on the for real, look like he kind of like, look, I got better things I could be doing. I could be sparring Charlo right now. You know, so I'm not saying he didn't want to be there, but he was like, there's some other things I could be doing that are prior to, but I got to do this to promote the fight. So, you know.
Okay.
So he let Crawford have all that. And Crawford, you know, did as he should, capitalize off of it. You know, give his supporters, his fans, you know, the confidence to not waver. Including you, Bernie the Boxer. Check your message, and you got my permission. I don't know about his, but you got my permission. Go ahead and play what I just sent you in the message.
Okay, I'll get to it.
If you could pull it up quick enough.
I don't even know what this is though. I got to proofread this first. I don't like to do stuff blindly on my show.
You're right. No problem. No problem. But when you get around to it, you get to it. You know what I'm saying? It was a conversation me and him had Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Not even 48 hours ago.
Yeah, it won't play while I'm on the phone with you. I try to click play. It won't play while we're on the phone.
Yeah, I would play it here, but I'm about to get ready to get my car. Got some business to take care of.
All
but
right.
You'll be live tonight, correct?
Sorry, sir.
I said you'll be live tonight. You're going live tonight.
I should be. I'll probably do a
pop-up. Okay, well, we'll get to it then. Whenever the neighborhood reopens, we'll all come in and It's strap season. Salute to everybody. And I shouted you out too when he was in the last ring chat as well. I shouted him out, shouted you out. Go back and look at it. I shouted the whole neighborhood out.
I'll take your word for it. I appreciate it, bro.
All right,
man. Salute.
Yeah,
he said strap on season. Hands down promotions. No, I'm just trolling. Let me do the super chat. My man, President Jafar, he said, we giving Bud the Texas Repacy for Shark and Bake. Shark and Bake. Let me give him the $2 drop.
I'll give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Yeah, Haplo and Clips. Y'all was on members only until like 1:30 this afternoon. I went about my day, man. Started my day and I was listening to y'all. I was like, these guys still online. 469, you on the line. Tell them your name, where you from, family.
It's Kareem Boxing News, straight out of Dallas, Texas, man. What's going on?
Kareem Boxing News from Dallas, Texas. Talk to me, Kareem. What you think of the press conference?
Man down, strap season. You already know what time it is, man. Man, the boy Errol gonna stop that boy Terence Crawford, man. That's my prediction. But man, did you see Bomac when he was sitting in that seat though?
What about it?
He couldn't even fit in the seat, man. What's going on?
Oh man, shit. I ain't worried about that shit.
Oh yeah.
Bomac ain't the fighter. He ain't got to fight Bomac. Bomac could come up there in a wheelchair and be the trainer. Like that don't mean shit. Like you got to fight. You got to fight that dude beside him. Terence Crawford look like he ready right now at the welterweight limit.
Shit, it don't really matter if he make the weight or not. Shit, he gonna get dropped. I think Errol gonna really punish the dude though, man.
How so?
But I think it's gonna beat him for 10, 11 rounds. I think that's just what's gonna happen. He's gonna beat him.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I didn't like, huh?
No, I'm listening. Go ahead. You got the floor. It's your call. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Another thing, I didn't like what Dave James had said though, when he had said Teofimo was undisputed. I was like,
oh my God, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
I was like, no. I said he ducked Devin Haney for undisputed. What are you talking about?
Nah, bro. That dude, he's a 2-time lineal and he's a 2-division champion. He got the WBO title. Yeah. He can't be undisputed and Regis Prograis got the belt, dog.
Yeah, because he only had 3 belts at 35. He only had.
Y'all niggas worship him.
He lied, bro.
No, he didn't lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
He was misinformed.
Oh my God.
He didn't lie. He was misinformed. But I'm like, he only had three belts at 35. Then he just got this 1 belt from Josh Taylor. I'm like, where you get the 2-time undisputed from?
Never heard of it.
I don't know.
Never heard of it.
You can't be undisputed. Well, yeah. Regis got a belt. Matias got a belt. Rolly got a belt. How you undisputed? Bro, stop it. Stop it. Somebody said how much money you got on Spence. Are you really confident? Because Spence is the underdog, so you should be making money. How much you got on Spence?
Yeah. I don't make my best into the weigh-in. But
this nigga ain't confident.
No, I don't make none of my bets into the weigh-in.
You better make, bro. The odds gonna get closer. He might not be the underdog right then, so you might not make no money. You might switch to being the favorite closer you get. You might want to bet why he's the underdog, and you can make some money. The closer the fight get, the closer these odds gonna get. You ain't confident, bro. You ain't confident. Go to Title Max, pawn the card title, take the jewelry, like anything in your house look like metal. Take it to the pawn shop right now today, and put it all on Spence.
No, I don't need nothing to say he had a shoulder injury or nothing. So
okay.
I'm like put my money up too early. That nigga got a shoulder injury.
Oh, he ain't confident. Yeah, okay. That nigga's talking about he might get injured. Okay, he ain't confident. Nah, I ain't mad at you.
Nah, I don't do that. But man, that's my call, man. I'm going ahead and let you go, man.
Appreciate it, bro. All right, pants down promotion, strap up season. What did you say? Strap on season. That's what Yellow Beezy said. Shit. I'm kidding. I troll the Errol Spence fans. Good call though. Shout out to Kareem Boxing News from Dallas, Texas, man. Shout out to Texas. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. Phone lines are open though. This is a good one though. I like doing the midday joints like this with the calls. 404, because everybody get a chance to get heard. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the link out there to be people cussing and talking over each other and bad audio, but this is good. Everybody get a chance to get heard. 404-692-1766. 404-692-1766. AJ, he said, strap on season. That's what they said. That's what I thought it was. 323, you on the MIC. Tell them your name, where you from, family.
This is Haplo from Los Angeles.
Haplo from LA. What's up, big dog?
Bro, I've been riding for you all night long, bro. I didn't sleep.
Yeah, I went to sleep and woke up and I heard you and Clip still going, man. I went about my
bro,
day.
If you listen to that conversation right there, you're gonna be tripping, bro.
I did. Like, I heard a lot of it, but I ended up falling asleep. Y'all niggas, man, that shit was crazy, man. Y'all niggas was in my mind while I was asleep. That shit was crazy. Y'all was in my house playing basketball.
No, that was a deep conversation. You know how it started off?
Nah, what happened?
It started off like matching up presidents to see who would win in a fight between this president and that president. And it led to all that.
Don't tell everybody, because that was members only. So members only is members only. Don't tell everybody.
No, I mean, but it was like, you know, Washington versus Lincoln. Who would win in a fight? You know, that kind of thing. And then it morphed into, you know where it went.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I heard y'all talking about wolves and vampires and shit at some point. I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm out of here, man. Y'all just gave me some nightmares.
Wolves versus dingoes. Yeah, who would win a fight between a wolf versus a dingo? But anyway,
y'all went from last night to like 4 or 5. Y'all did like 8 hours or 11. That shit was crazy. Y'all
and bro, I couldn't even get on. I was typing. He was just responding to me typing until you woke up and put me on, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That shit was funny. But I just want to say hello and give you saludos, and we'll talk later.
Man, what you think of the press conference today? Did you see it or were you asleep? Because you
I did not see it, unfortunately. No, I was taking my son to a doctor's appointment at that time. But
you got a son? Somebody let you go raw?
Luckily,
somebody slept with you without a condom, nigga? I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm talking shit.
You didn't know I had a kid?
Nah, I didn't even know somebody would let you sleep with him without a condom.
Oh, no, bro. I mean, too many.
I'm trolling.
Many do.
I'm trolling.
Too many of them do.
Man.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Go back and watch that press conference, man. There's some good shit in there, all right?
I will. And I'll pop back in later.
All right, peace. Don't ever tell me you're going to pop back in your life. Slap shit out you. Slap shit out you, tell him you're gonna pop back in. So, nah, I'm just trolling. It's a good conversation, man. Shout out to my guy Haplo from LA. Good call, man. Good call. Yeah, man. This was a good press conference, man. This was a damn good press conference. I was thoroughly entertained by both guys. Like I know they said they don't have to do things out their character to sell the fight. Man, that was entertainment. I'm glad they didn't do all the pushing and shoving. They ain't have to do all of that, but I wish they was a little closer, face to face, getting it on. 646, you in the mix. Tell them your name, where you from, family.
Unbiased fan, Brent Reaper from New Haven, Connecticut.
Shout out to unbiased fan, Brent Reaper, New Haven, Connecticut in the building. What up, fam?
How you doing, good brother? I just figured I'd pull up on you real quick before I go to sleep. Enjoyable press conference, actually. You know, they didn't have to go all over the top. But it was. I enjoyed the press conference. I think it was just a nice mix of respect with shit talk.
Did you think anybody got a gained the edge? Did anybody look a little out of their character? What do you think of Spence? Spence cutting off Crawford while he was like, "Man, if I win this fight, I'm gonna be the best fighter of the era." He's like, "Man, stop it." Top Rank got a good matchmaking program. I hear Derek James and Errol Spence repeating a lot of YouTube daddy talking points. That makes me nervous for them.
I have to agree with the YouTube nonsense narrative talking points. They did use some of that. I give Spence credit though, because he actually turned it up. He set it off first to bring the energy up.
Yeah,
he did.
He did start the talking shit. He did start the shit talking.
Yes, he did. But Terence Crawford is operating with fish and chips on his shoulder, though.
Go for it. I'm listening.
He's operating with fish and chips on his shoulder. He is definitely, Terence Crawford has a certain amount of confidence and a certain amount of belief in himself that just can't be denied. Whether you like Terence Crawford or you don't. It's just something about the way he's operating is he just knows something that no one else knows except people who know. You know what I mean? The phenomenal part is when they was going about the resume and all that. That was fine and dandy and all that. I didn't like Derek James talking about some T.O. did it. That come on, stop capping, bro. That's a reach of Dalton proportions. T.O. gets credit for what he did. Undisputed in 2 divisions. He never was undisputed. He kind of got jobbed out of the undisputed out of 135, but this 140, no. Taylor lost his belt. He got stripped of 1 and dropped the other 2. Stop capping. And I like the Bud shut that down immediately. But I think neither one of them, to me, in my personal opinion, showed any like weakness per se. But I got a certain amount of confidence from Bud that just exuded and it showed, and it just has a certain amount of belief that he has. It just, I feel like it's insurmountable in the fight. You got to kill him to beat him.
Yeah, I that guy seemed confident. He looked like he damn near on weight right now. He looked like he pretty much on weight right now.
He probably about 153. Yeah. Spence probably about 160, but maybe a little less than that. Maybe like he's high 150s. Spence look like he's in pretty good shape too.
Yeah, I guess so. But once he get on that scale, that face, I can tell by his face how he looks on the scale. That ain't how his face looks at 147. That face gonna be sunk in.
No,
a
he
lot
got
more.
about another 10 pounds probably. He probably got about another 10 to 12 pounds to drop. I wouldn't be surprised if he got that, but I mean, he's probably on course though. He's probably on course. But the comments sometimes in the chat during the press conference had me laughing, talking about Bo Mac chair 2, Bo Mac 0. I'm like, y'all stupid. And then people getting on Spence's outfit like people so petty, bro. But it was hilarious though. I thought it was a good press conference. It was better than Tank and Ryan's first one. It was a nice mix of respect with junk talk. So let's see what happens when they go to New York.
What you think about the face-off when you can read Terrence's lips? He said, "You ready?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm ready." He said, "You sure?" He said, "I'm ready." And then Spence broke away after Bud said, "You sure?" He turned away. He broke first. What do you think of that? Or does it mean nothing?
I mean, it really don't mean nothing, but it means something for us to talk about. So Bud wins the press conference. There you go.
No, I'm just asking. No. It's all your opinion.
It means something for us as fans and to talk about it, give us talking points. It means something for us, but in regards to them fighting, I don't think it means anything. But it means something for us, though, definitely.
Interesting. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all, man. I appreciate you for letting me chop it up with you for a hot second, man. I'm gonna go and fall back. I'm finna get some rest, man. And shout out to everybody tuning in. Y'all be blessed, and y'all tune in tomorrow too for the 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for it. We gotta support the guys. We gotta support these guys. Hey, look, man, it was over 40,000 people watching between those 2 platforms. What you make of that before I let you go? 13,000 on PBC, 27,000 on Showtime.
Expected. That's good. That's good.
You think they're gonna do a million buys? You think they might do a million buys off this shit?
I hope so. I'm still on the fence. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it does any worse than 800K though. So I feel good about it doing a million. I hope it beats Ryan and Tanks because it deserves to. But I'm not 100% sold on it because I don't know how much casual reach. Because you have to have a mean casual reach to hit that number. So time will tell all. I'm gonna do my part though. So everybody else is listening. Do your part. Make sure you buy the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say.
I know that's right. All right, bro. Appreciate it, man. Good call.
No doubt, man. Stop it.
Peace. Shout out to the Unbiased Fan Brain Week. Hell yeah, that was a damn good call. Phone lines are open, 44692-1766. I want to hear from you. You sitting right there in the car. You walking around right there at the job. Call in 44692-1766. Let me know, what did you think of the press conference? Who got an edge? Do you make anything about it? What do you guys think of Derek James saying T.O. was 2 times undisputed? I do not think he believes that. I think he's just saying they're trying to discredit Crawford. But in the process of discrediting the guy's resume, doesn't it make you look bad? Like if you beat him, you beat a nobody, right? Or when you lose, you lost to a nobody. Hold on. Excuse me, I had a cough. I didn't want to cough in your ear. So I just think it's interesting the way this thing is shaping up between these two competitors very early on, and I'm super excited about tomorrow's press conference. Somebody said their bite goes right. Oh, they talking about something else. Somebody said Clips looking like a private investigator for that cheater show. Yeah, man, they talking about hyenas versus pumas. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, I got a whole nother conversation going. Nick Rich, you said exactly. What did I say? About what part? She said their convo kept me entertained while I was working early this morning. For sure. Like I said, this fight is interesting. This fight matters. This fight is for undisputed. Both of these guys are generational talents, but on July 29th, only one man will walk out of that ring with all belts. And I'm telling you, man, I'm a little more confident than I was even before, and I was already oozing pause with confidence for Terence Crawford winning this fight. I don't know what y'all saw to make y'all think Terence Crawford was scared, or my man Brandon was like, Terence Crawford's voice was shaking. I was like, Spence' voice was squeaky. Like, hey, Terence Crawford, like his voice was squeaking and cracking as well. Like, I'm sorry, like both of these guys are kind of introverts, but when they get in that ring, they become monsters. They both are monsters in that ring, and I think they both deserve credit for making this fight happen. Got to credit both of these guys for making this fight happen. I noticed they kept making that was a repetitive thing. The fight happened because they got on the phone and talked to each other. So all of that, he's a duck. You can't be a duck and you about to fight the guy. Dude at the press conference, sitting right in front of Errol Spence, and I'm reading the comments and people like, Bud is a duck. I was like, he in front of the man right now. They about to fight. They at the press conference. Oh, Bodega, bad business, Bud. But they said TBC Promotions up there too, right? So Bud got his name on the banner. All right, right there beside Man Down. So I just think it's funny that people still want to discredit the man, call him a duck. Spence didn't call him that. They had every opportunity again to call him a duck. It was like, what took so long? Man, he was ducking me. He didn't want to fight me. Everybody know what's up. He could have said that. He did not say that. Nobody said that. Terence Crawford got what he wanted in these negotiations too. We got this guarantee. We ain't fighting in Dallas. We fighting in Vegas. I'm getting 8 figures. You getting 8 figures. Let's make this shit happen. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. She said, people can't get past yesterday's talking points from their YouTube daddies. Nope. It sound good. Ain't none of that's gonna matter July 29th, Nick Rich. None of that. None of that stuff is gonna matter July 29th. Somebody said they can't let go of them talking points. Nah, bro, Jafar, it means nothing. It's gonna mean nothing come July 29th. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some slow singing and flower bringing. MC Stroke-O-Vision, he said he was gonna step, and now he's saying it's gonna be tactical. Hey, look, however he wanted to go, we gonna see. We gonna see. My man said it was gonna step to him, then it's gonna be tactical. We gonna see. Let me play some more of this. Got a little distracted. Phone lines are open though. Let me hear some more of this. Where we at? Did I lose my spot? Damn, I lost my spot. Let's see. Damn, I lost my spot. Let me play it from here.
I expected it. I'm betting you.
He came off a stoppage and then he fought you.
What does it matter?
Months prior.
He said, what does it matter? You brought it up. And now Spence like, well, what does it matter? What does it matter? You brought it up.
Matter.
So was he broken or not?
No, he wasn't broken. No, he wasn't broken.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What you talking about? I had the same surgery he had, and what happened? So what they say about you then? You fight me then?
I'm gonna break the other eye.
So what they
busted? I'm gonna break the other eye.
Say so I'm broken then, right?
Well, you broken. You gonna be broken July.
Well, you broken. You gonna be broken July 29th. Go ahead, bud.
29th.
Yeah, we gonna see.
You gonna be broken.
So that begs the question, Errol. What is
Custer? Shut up. Let him go, Brian Custer. Leave him alone. Let him go.
the win mean to you specifically on the 29th?
It just mean He's a great fighter. It's just me. I broke another great fighter wheel.
But how you keep hold up? But now he's saying he's a great fighter. You just said he's a top ranked creation. He ain't did nothing. His resume's weak. From 135 to 140, 147. He ain't beat nobody. He ain't did nothing. Now you saying he's a great fighter. Which one is it?
You never heard of it.
You can't be a great fighter if you never did nothing. You ain't beat nobody. So which one is it, Errol? Do y'all hear this? Which one is it? Which one is it? You can't say he's a great fighter after you just said Kell Brook didn't do nothing, Shawn Porter didn't do nothing. What you be at 135? What you do at 140? After all of that, man, he's a great fighter because he knows. He's just talking, dog. He's just talking. He's trying to hype up his base, trying to stimulate his base in more than ways than one. You know how he like to stimulate his base. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Captain EJ gonna do it. He gonna pull him close. He gonna start kissing him right there beside the bucket hat.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga gay, dog.
Brother, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, he trying to stimulate him. I know they hate when I play that. That's why I do it. And I'm gonna do it again.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga trying to give him some sugar. He said, let me give him a little sugar. Let's give him some sugar. Oh, man. I'm telling you, bro, it's not going to go the way y'all think it's going to go, bro. This shit is going to get ugly. Master P sneakers, man.
What does a win mean to you specifically on the 29th?
It just mean he's a great fighter.
Don't kiss him. Hey, look at his bitch saying don't kiss her. His bitch getting jealous. That ain't me calling her bitch. That's what the girl said in the background. Listen to it. She was like, even his bitch getting jealous. Talk about don't kiss him. We said that was his friend. He said, no, that's his boyfriend. That's when the camera started.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga gay, dog.
Brother, man. Hey, man.
Hey,
serious.
Hey,
serious.
Look,
That's my
ain't gonna
brother.
get jealous. She said don't kiss
That's my
him.
brother.
I ain't call him gay. Everybody in the room calling him gay. Okay.
Just mean I broke another great father wheel, and I broke him down mentally, physically, and I came out on top.
Never.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
You gonna be seeing out of one eye.
You know, Errol.
Down mentally, physically, and I came out on top.
Never.
770, you got the flow. What's your name? Where you from?
Hi, this is Barty Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
You know, Errol, the interesting thing is you are the unified welterweight champion. You've taken away everyone's strap, it seems like, in this division, yet you're the Vegas underdog coming into this fight. Does that motivate you? Does that upset you? Your feelings on that?
Nah, I don't pay attention to it. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, everything I've been through throughout these 2-3 years, I mean, I should be the underdog. But I mean, it is what it is, man. A lot of people become underdog and they end up winning. So that's why it's a bet.
They know what's gonna happen. That's why.
Buzz said they know what's gonna happen. Everybody knows what's gonna happen. Smart money on the Crawford. That's why he the favorite.
But I want to ask you about that. I loved it on social media. You characterized July 29th as a fish fry. Can you enlighten the people on what you meant by that?
I'm gonna gut them. Feed them to everybody that eat fish in here. Call yourself the big fish. We're gonna have enough food for everybody.
We'll see. We'll definitely see.
Put some potatoes on the side of it too.
Hey, man, y'all go to ESJ.com, thetruth.com, and go buy that hot pack, man.
You said go buy that pack.
Roll him up and smoke him in Vegas.
We'll see.
Errol?
We don't smoke over here.
Yeah, we live that clean boxing life. See, you should have said we're going to drink him up, because that's what you do. You the drinker. The big gulper. The big guppy. Yeah, I'm talking this shit.
It's legal in Vegas, man. We going to roll him up and smoke him.
It don't matter if it's legal. All we do is train and box and get ready.
We're going to roll him up and smoke him.
Let's go.
In Vegas.
I like it, though. I like the energy. Let's go.
Errol?
We don't smoke over here.
It's legal in Vegas, man. We gonna roll him up and smoke him.
All we do
hey,
is
man.
fish fillet.
We gonna roll him up and smoke him, man.
We go hunting over here.
Let's go.
Like I said,
we hunting you
we
down.
gonna roll.
That's what he do. That's what he drink. He a drinker. And I don't know what he did with Yellow Bees. He might have drunk him up too. Oh, you forgot? Oh, we kept the files, baby. We kept the files.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He gave his girlfriend.
Nigga gay now.
My brother, man. Hey, man. Hey, serious. Hey, serious. My brother.
Getting jealous. She said, "Don't kiss
My
Brother.
Come up and smoke this dude.
Errol, you described it on social media as, quote, a one-sided ass whooping. I'm going to punish Terence Crawford.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of it.
Terence Crawford ain't never had no one-sided ass whooping.
That's how it always is. It's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. I mean, he gonna come in with the mentality, and you know, it's gonna probably take.
What do you mean? Like, what's up with his voice? Remember that dude Bobcat? What's that comedian Bobcat? What was the comedian back in the day? That's how his voice be sounding to me. Like, what's up with his voice?
Punish Terence Crawford.
That's how it always is. It's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. I mean, he gonna come in with the mentality, and you know, it's gonna probably take a few rounds, but and he's a stubborn dude. So, but we're gonna, like I said, man, everybody get broke. We're gonna break him, man. We're gonna break him like a horse.
My bad. That was the wife calling me. She was like, what y'all doing? What we doing over here? All right, let me see what they saying. Yeah, the big gulp. The big gulpy. Not the big guppy, the big gulpy. Somebody said, AJ, I don't know if it's Spence new teeth. His speech is definitely off. Look, he bounced off the concrete like a Spalding shit. He definitely gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? He even said that I'm not the same. So it is what it is. And that's the guy in front of him. We can't uncrash the car. Shit, you gotta fight the guy in front of you. Somebody said, this is Hearns sugar all over again. Shit, man. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Hold up. I think Sugar Ray had a loss at that point though, didn't he? Didn't Sugar Ray Leonard already have a loss? I think he'd already lost to Durant at that point. Let me see. Pull it up. I think Sugar Ray had already lost to Durant at that point when he fought Hearns. Am I mistaken? Let me pull it up. Pull it up. Sugar Ray Leonard. Hearns. Where's Hearns at? Let me see. I think he already had a loss. So I don't think it's the same. Like both of these guys are undefeated. Let me double check. Bout. Yeah, Ray Leonard had a loss. And these guys was a lot younger too. They was 22 and 25. So 22 and 25 versus guys 35 and 33. Let me plug this in. KP from KC5. Talk to me, fam. KP. 816. Go ahead. Talk to me.
Man, the anticipation building just with the press conference, bro.
Speak up. Speak on it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it just shows how big that fight is based on how everybody's reacting to it. And I think it's the biggest welterweight fight since Trinidad De La Hoya because they both undefeated. Pacquiao has just got knocked out by Marquez when he fought Floyd. So that's a whole different feeling that it brings with the fan bases. That's the biggest fight since Trinidad De La Hoya. As far as what you think from both fighters and what you can expect from both fighters. You're not getting two guys where one guy has been knocked out recently in your memory. You don't have that with either fighter. So I like that they showed mutual respect and they didn't get all crazy and they didn't go Adrian Broner at the press conference.
Right.
Because it really don't matter. That really don't matter to us because we already everybody just wants to fight. That's all we want is to fight. We don't care about nothing else but to fight. That's just where I'm at with it, bro. Can't wait till it get here. It's Christmas in July.
Oh man, it's gonna be big, man. This is gonna be major. This is gonna be major, man. This is how many pay-per-view buys you think it's gonna do? It was like 40,000 people watching on the stream.
Man, I hope they do over 1 million at least. At least over 1 million. At least 1 million, 1.5 million.
I hope
it
so.
Deserves it. It
Man,
deserves it, man. I hope so.
Man. I hope so. And I hate hearing people
it's a
trying
much
to tear
better
this
fight
event down, bro.
It's a much better fight than Tank and Ryan. Much better fight.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more because it's worth something. It's no catch weight.
Yeah, it's worth
Both of these guys are proven. You know what I'm saying?
And it's for the undisputed title.
And it's for undisputed. Two undefeated champions going for undisputed. Both guys can crack, and both guys are gonna fight and trying to take each other head off. Like this ain't gonna be Mayweather Pacquiao neither. You know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna be a very tentative defensive match. Nah, man. I don't see this shit going to the 12, bro. Somebody gonna get caught. Somebody gonna get caught, and somebody's gonna capitalize on that mistake. And it's all about who make the most mistakes and who can capitalize best. And it's gonna be your boy going to sleep.
My boy ain't going to sleep.
The boy going to sleep.
Fight, though. I tell you that. We're gonna see a great fight. You're gonna see a great fight, bro. So
you gonna have to pick your partner up, boy. You gonna have to pick your partner up, KP. You heard?
I ain't picking nobody up.
You have to pick your boy up, man.
You will see.
It's gonna be fish scales all over the casino floor, boy. Boy, you gonna have to pick up them fish scales off the floor.
I ain't got to pick up nothing off the floor. You gonna wish you had a bigger boat that came into this fight.
There we go.
But hey, it is what it is. I'm telling you. Hey, you need a yacht for this. You came out to the ocean with a damn bass boat.
I can't hear you. I don't speak guppy. It sounds like you said boop 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 boop.
I told you don't come out. You do not come into the ocean with a bass boat. You gonna learn though. You gonna learn.
All right, we shall see.
All right.
Hey, look, we got another month and a half to talk some more shit, man. We're gonna have a good time along the whole way.
The press conference. I think the press conference tomorrow is gonna be even more intense though, because they're gonna get tired of each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. I'm listening in.
All right, my man. Thanks for calling now.
All right.
Shout out to my guy KP from KC5. Yeah, man, like I said, whether you room for Errol Spence or room for Bud Crawford, I don't mind hearing from you. I think it's important that we had these conversations. Support this event. Support both of these fighters, no matter who you rocking with. You know what I'm saying? You got a home here where you can call in and voice your opinion. How long? Damn, I've been live for an hour already? Over an hour? All right. Let me see. Anybody else calling in? If not, I might land it here. Somebody said, what was he doing? Somebody said Hagler Hearns was a three round all-out war. Sugar danced on Hagler. That's his name. That's how you be sounding. Bobcat. How you say? Goldwaltz? Yeah, I'm gonna just say Bobcat. Let me play some more of the interview.
I'm ready.
What are people going to say? Because this fight has been so anticipated. Once it's over, what do you think people are going to say about the fight? And what are they going to say about Bud Crawford?
They're going to say Bud Crawford is special. And all the people that thought he was going to do what he say he was going to do, they're going to say, wow, we was wrong about that kid.
Yep.
He is special. He
Yep.
is great.
I told y'all. That's what I've been saying right now. This kid knows something, man. He knows something about himself that y'all don't know. And he knows something about Errol Spence. And I saw it years ago when they faced off in them hoodies. I saw that energy shift. Errol Spence can't scare this dude. You're not about to bully this dude. This ain't Keith Thurman and Shawn Porter and the other dudes and act like they were scared of you when you was running up on him. This dude have zero fear for Errol Spence. Zero fear. And y'all gonna see July 29th who is who and what is what.
That's what they're gonna walk away saying. This boy is great. I can assure you that. And he'll give me my respect after the fight. Right now, he in the mode of
I give your respect now.
No.
I give your respect now.
I give your respect now. I'm gonna give y'all respect now. Man, you gonna
talking about when I whoop that ass, you gonna really
I
give
give
me
you respect.
Ooh, he said when I whoop that ass, you gonna respect me. All right.
Yeah, I give
It's
you
gonna
respect
be-
now.
Damn.
Right now.
I'm gonna have to do it again.
You're gonna have to
But-
do it again.
Like the rest of them. Simon Hearn, the Autumn dudes are great. Marvin Harry, Durant, all them guys are great, man. But hey, man, sometimes dudes get broke.
And the same
He
question.
just keeps saying that like he really believes that, bro, it ain't, this dude ain't gonna stand there in front of you and let you pound on him all night. Pause. Like he just keeps saying somebody gonna get broke. Let me go to this clip right here. Let's go to this. Because some of y'all seen this already. Let me find this clip right here. This is courtesy of Fight Hype. Shout out to Fight Hype being very active out there getting it done. Terence Crawford reveals what he told Errol Spence when they was face to face.
I think I can't really compare Errol to Josh Taylor. I mean,
Yeah, this ain't no Josh Taylor.
it's two different styles, so I wouldn't use that as a.
But is there a parallel in that the more creative fighter won, and that
No, stop. He just answered the question.
will be the case in this fight? Or
Yeah, I feel as if Errol will make more adjustments along the way, and he wouldn't just fight the same fight the whole fight. I expect him to be, making adjustments along the way, and he's a great professional.
I remember you said, because he was saying you're light in the ass, and then you told him no, you're
Damn, Sean, pass the mic, bro. Pass the mic. Damn.
fat. A couple years ago. Does he look a little heavy 6-7 weeks out? Did he look heavy a couple weeks ago?
Look. All that matters is he weighed in at one.
Yeah, we don't care about none of that shit. I don't care what he weigh, how long it take him to get down. We don't care about none of that. He need to weigh 147 on the 28th. That's all that matters.
47 come Friday, and that's all that matters. It's going to be the same weight come weigh-ins. So what he weighed now, what he weighed then, it really doesn't matter.
Hey, Bud, Marcus with Fight Hub. What's your mentality for going into this fight? You've waited so long, so much has been said. Now you're heading into the kill zone. What's your mentality?
I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm ready to get back to camp, get back to work. We've been having a great start to camp. Come July 29th, everything will show.
We saw the big send-off with you in Omaha. Emotionally, what did that do for you?
Well, emotionally, that just showed me what I already knew, that my city and my people, they behind me and they support me. That's all that showed me. And I want to give them a little gift of being able to send me off and wish me well.
What were you saying to him up there, Terrence? What were you saying to Errol when you first?
No, we just letting each other know that it's time. We're here now. There's no more talk. There's no more wrong side of the street. There's no more. We both here. We both acknowledging that this is that moment.
How do you feel at this point in time?
Okay. My man said, it ain't no more side of the street. Let's play some of this Spence. My bad.
A long time coming, finally got it done. I feel like this is a great fight. I feel like this fight we talk about for decades. It's gonna be talked about just like how people still talk about Ray and Durant and all the top fighters back then. I feel like this fight been boxing for a long time and people forever talk about it.
When you look back at the journey towards making this fight happen, what moment stands out? What motivated you to keep pushing for the fight?
I feel like for us, just dropping the ego and and the pride and getting on the phone with each other, FaceTime each other, and really talking to each other and trying to get the fight happening. That means two fighters really want it when the fight might break down, but we give each other a number. We talk to
Two fighters really want it. See, all those dudes who put out them videos, butter duck. That ain't what Errol Spence said. Errol Spence said, we got on the phone. We both wanted to fight. We made the fight happen. Terrence and I. So all of that, butter duck. He ran away from the negotiation. He went out the back door. Errol Spence been talking to him the whole time. Been talking to him the whole time, yo. Y'all niggas sound dumb, stupid, and delusional. And I tell your mama you dumb, stupid, and delusional, because you still pushing that shit, and the man is right here telling y'all that ain't what happened. 817, tell him your name, where you from, fam.
Dallas in the house, brother. It's your brother, Champion Hard, a.k.a. Cooking with the Champ.
Talk to me, brother. How you feel?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, man. I just watched the press conference. It's pretty cool. You know, this is the first one, right?
Yeah, we got one more tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, the shit talking is gonna get amped up. You know, I like shit talking. It really helps, build the fight. Shit talking is a big part of it. So I really like that part of it. I was glad to see, Crawford up there talking his shit, Earl talking his shit, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah, man. It was like 40,000 people watching this shit, man. I hope they do some good numbers on this pay-per-view, man. It might be like,
oh yeah, I think they're gonna break some records.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so, bro. Because the fact that the fans have been wanting this fight for so long, and now that it's actually happened, yeah, I think they're gonna break some records, man. For real. Yeah. Yeah, because you got fans, people who understand the sport and really into boxing, but you have people that are more they're more fanboy for both fighters, because they get so emotional. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about Crawford and you say this, or you talk about Earl and you say this, they get so emotional behind it. At least you know what I'm saying, that these fans are not just fans of the sports, but fanboys. This is why I say they're gonna break records.
Yeah, definitely some sucker shit going on when it comes to you guys. Dudes want to fight people in person. I was like, your last name ain't Spence, his last name ain't Crawford. Why you want to fight that man? Like, or why does his insults on Bud make you say want to fight him, or his insults on Spence? Like, you see how I do it over here. I keep it a buck. I be like, man, y'all keep that shit on the fighters.
Yeah.
We ain't got to talk about each other.
Yeah, that shit do be funny when you be trolling though.
Oh yeah, I troll Spence. I mean, but I don't specifically pick on people in the chat. Like, I'm not gonna say signs of the time, you're this, SLG that, Big Hova this, Abigail Hollis, blocker, timeout, take a range, get the fuck out. Nah, bro. You need people to lead people, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. One thing that I like is that Spence said that him and Terence got on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And made this happen. That lets you know what I'm saying, that they cool with each other. They know they gotta sell this fight, so they gotta talk major shit about each other. And that's hard when you cool with somebody, but they know they gotta sell this fight, so they're gonna handle business. But they really cool with each other.
My bad, my daughter riding that power wheel. That shit loud as hell in the background, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
My bad.
I had to buy 2 of those, man.
Man, this girl got a fleet. She got a 3-wheeler, a 4-wheeler. She got a bike, a scooter, a tricycle. I was like, I'm running out of places for this shit. You need to donate to like a needy family. Like, I'm not buying no more of these things.
Right. They grinding that stuff so fast, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
but I just think it's crazy, Champion Hard, after we hear Spence constantly say, yo, the fight happened because Terence Crawford and I wanted to fight. We got on the phone. We've been FaceTiming each other. We've been talking since the beginning of the year. We never stopped negotiating.
Right.
If you still out here in the chat, it was people in the live chat they at the press conference saying, Buzz a duck. I'm like, how he a duck? They at the press conference. They about to fight.
Yeah.
How's he a duck? Like, y'all niggas is dead. That shit is dead, bro.
That shit is dead, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, Earl could have got up there and said all that. You know what I'm saying? But he never said.
He said none of that. He ain't said that, man. When every time they asked him what takes so long, he was like, well, that don't really matter. What matters is now. Or he might say, hey, look, he might at one point he might have said, look, I won't try to fight Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman even said we was trying to put the political squeeze on Errol Spence. We saw Terence Crawford could have signed a Golden Boy and fought Alexis Rocha if that's what he wanted to do. Both guys had several options multiple times. They stayed to their guns, stayed true to the path so they can fight each other for pretty much the biggest payday of both of their careers and the biggest opportunity for both of their careers and legacy, right?
Exactly. And see, and that's, and that's what I was saying, when the narrative was going around. That's what I was saying. I was saying that PBC didn't want this fight, that they was trying to force Earl to fight Thurman. They didn't want the Crawford fight, and they was trying to force him to, and he stuck to his gun, and he wasn't out of the ring due to injury or anything like that. He was out of the ring because he said, I'm not fighting until I fight Crawford. So you gotta give him respect for that, man. He stuck to his guns and he said, y'all not gonna force me to fight this dude. I don't want to fight that dude. I'm fighting Crawford.
You're gonna make some people mad if you say he's not injured. They're gonna say he was injured. He put it on the live stream. He's the truth.
No,
you call
he
him a
said
liar?
it up at the press conference. He said it up at the press conference. It wasn't because he was recovering for anything. He was just resting.
Okay.
And rest is good. When you're a fighter, man, rest is good for the body. A lot of people don't understand when you fight, man. A lot of fighters fight injured. I fought fight injured. But when you got rest and you got fully recovered and the muscle fibers are on point, that's good for a fighter.
Yeah, for the people
I'm definitely geeked about this, bro.
Yeah, for the people say who won the press conference, look, let me let people know out there. You don't get no title for no press conference, dog. Like, never heard of it. Niggas out there talking about Errol Spence won the press conference. He did it. He won the press conference. He won. Nigga, what he win?
Right.
Let me tell you what he won. He won another press conference. They're gonna do it tomorrow. He won another press conference. That's what he won. A rematch. Like, they're gonna rematch the press conference tomorrow. Nigga, that's the dumbest shit ever. Like, but I think Terence got under his skin though, because when he was trying to discredit Terence started getting on him about his resume, and your reply was, "It don't matter. It don't matter." Well, why would you bring it up if it don't matter, Errol? You brought it up saying he fought a broke Kell Brook. Well, he was like, well, he was broke when you fought him, right? No, he won't. He said, bro, he was coming off a knockout loss, broken eye. He was like, and Errol he said, well, I just had the same surgery he got. So am I broke too? You about to fight me? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna break the other eye. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
like that's. But I do credit Errol for turning it up though, because it was a little bland at first. I'll give him credit for that.
Right. So that's why I think you started going with the with those narratives that some of these YouTubers came with.
Did you hear that? Him and Derrick James talking about Teofimo was 2-time undisputed. No, he not, nigga.
You never heard of it.
Regis Prograis got a belt at one. Bro, them belts scattered everywhere. Why they trying to say Teofimo 2-time undisputed? He's not.
He know better than that. He know better than
I'm telling you, man.
I don't know what
I'm telling you, bro. I did it on the show last night. These guys keep repeating these YouTube daddy talking points. I don't know if it's just like for entertainment, but if they really believe this stuff, they're making a big mistake. Because he was talking about Kell Brook Kell Brook switch hit it. I was like, Kell Brook ain't never been classified as a switch hitter, and he ain't no Terence Bud Crawford. And sidebar, your guy ain't the same guy that he fought Kell Brook. Spence ain't the same. Spence was young and hungry. Spence is now saying, I'm tired of making this weight. He wasn't saying that back then. Spence didn't have 3 car accidents and an eye surgery back then either. It's not the same.
Yeah, they got it. That's got to be something.
They talking about what's his style. He got a breaking bones. I'm gonna break his bones. They just keep talking about breaking and breaking and breaking. That guy got to stand there for you to do that. That guy ain't gonna. It ain't like you Wilder. He's not a Deontay Wilder. 1 punch and I'm knocking you out. 1 punch, I'm breaking your eye. 1 punch. It's cumulative. It's cumulative effects. Terence Crawford ain't gonna stand there and let this dude just beat up on him all night.
Right.
That YouTube daddy shit got me worried about him. That nigga was like, well, who you beat? Because look, even when I played the clip, he did all that saying Shawn Porter won this from 135 to 140, 147, you ain't did nothing. Right after that, he was like, but he's a great fighter though. What? Which one is it? Is he a great fighter or is he a bum who ain't never did nothing?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. When you cool with somebody, you know what I'm saying, to talk shit, then turn them back, and then come right back around and compliment. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's the thing. They still got to sell the fight. At the end of the day, they still got to sell the fight.
Yeah, they got to sell the fight.
Yeah,
but that don't sell the fight, man. It actually tear down your win. If you win, you win. You be the guy who ain't never did nothing, right? According to you.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't get time for that because, like you said, I don't want to diminish the win. I don't want to hear nothing about Crawford didn't fight nobody. So it was the easy win. No. I want all the energy. I done heard cats calling your show talking about Crawford Bruce Lee. So I want all that energy.
You said Crawford what? You heard guys calling and say Crawford what?
Bruce Lee.
Who called him Bruce Lee?
Somebody called your show, man. I said, man, I can't believe it.
They called the nigga Bruce Lee. I ain't hear that one.
Fans, bro. Yeah, bro. Said Crawford was Bruce Lee, bro. God damn.
Man, I get so many calls. I hear so much shit. Sometimes I just let that shit go in and out of my man. I like Terence Crawford, and I like Bruce Lee, but to be fair, I ain't seen 39 Bruce Lee fights. Have you?
No.
I don't even think Bruce Lee got 39 movies, do he? Shit. The fuck?
No, you don't.
This ain't no movie, dog. No disrespect to Crawford and no disrespect to Bruce Lee, but they are not the same, bro. I don't know what they talking about.
Right. Man. But yeah, man, I'm definitely geeked for this fight, man.
Hell yeah. But shit, fuck with me, man. I'm about to go kick it. Yeah, I'm about to go kick it with my baby real quick. I'm gonna end this one, wrap it up. And I'll probably do a pop-up later if I got time.
Come here, daddy duty never end. All right.
Yeah, right. If I don't end it, I'll never end it, right? The phone will just keep ringing.
Exactly. I get at you, man.
All right, peace, my brother. Thanks for the call, man.
All right.
Shout out to my guy, Champion Hart. Check his channel out. It's called Cooking with the Chick. What's up, baby? Look right here. Daddy on TV. Look, I'm on TV. Say hello.
Hello.
Say, how are you?
How are you?
You ready to go play? Say, cut this computer off.
Favorite up.
All right. I love y'all, man. I hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you. So does Martin Nash in the neighborhood here breaking beats. All right. I'm about to kick it with my beautiful daughter. Gonna go outside, catch some of this sun. You want to go ride your bike?
Yeah.
You want to ride your bike?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, man. Y'all spend some time with your family. Drink some water. Drink water. Say drink water. Yeah, drink some water. Yeah, drink some water. Take care of yourself. And let me do a neighbors only roll call because without the neighbors, the show would not be the show at this level. Let me take it from the top. You want to help me hit the button? Okay, I'm gonna show you which button to hit. Hit that one. Hit that one right.
What up?
Hit that one right there.
What up?
Ready.
What up?
All right. After I say a name, you got to hit the button. Okay. So I'm gonna say Major Key Boxing. Hit the button.
What up?
Cam. Come on, you gotta do fast. Cam.
What up?
Titus the Titan.
What up?
Philip H.
What up?
The Boxing Scholar.
What up? What up?
Scans Rants.
What
Facts Over Feelings.
What up?
Dent 5.
What up?
EDD. You doing good.
What up?
Seen and Unseen Boxing. Go.
What
Mr.
up?
Pads. Go.
What
Arthur.
What up?
Lady Shan.
What
Cooking
up?
with the Champ.
What up?
Mr. Gumbo.
What
Shelton
up?
Moore.
What up?
SLG. So
What
Sam
up?
from Washington.
Man, that light ain't
Man, you
working.
hit the wrong button. There we go.
You need a new light.
No, don't hit that one. Hit that one right there.
What up?
There we go. SLG.
What up?
Sam F.
What
Pound
up?
for pound.
What up?
Antoine.
What
That
up?
got clips. Get it.
What up?
Big Hova.
What up?
Tell Toya.
What up?
Stephen Brimley, unbiased fan.
What up?
Kendall. The kid is back. Johnny Goodman. DJ from D-Lo 44 Boxing. Sean T. Kansas City Mac. On the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. Carmen Serene. Ace Retro. Man, let me do it. You messed it up. Watch you. Be careful, baby. Ace Retro. Nick Rich, Aaron Parker, Taylor Bell, Stephen Bateman all the way in Australia, Wanda Villa, Transcendent Sports Channel, Fistiana Fights, Jacob Sims, Haplo, MFB, Patricia Shelton, Miss Queen Sunkiss, Rockmon, Beyond the Ring with No Nito and Rachel Donaire, True Media Today, USA Boxing, Coach Malachi Williams. I think he's still live right now. Y'all go check him out. Pudo, Full Revolution, AK Footy with the Beauty, KP from KC5, Matt Wade, Ill Status Boxing, Tank the Sweet Science Examiner, Beyond Above Media, Pittsburgh T, SF City Slicker, I Know Boxing, It's Mex, Rider of the Storm, Hitter There, Matty Yoel, Cliff Bailey, Con Shawnery, Lisa Bell, She Never Fails, HL Deezy, Brandon Washington, D Beverly Champ, and of course the big fish himself, my good brother Derek Lincoln. Derek Lincoln, I hope you enjoyed this one, man, out there. Seeing your guys out there do this press conference. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Somebody said Mark has his producer in the studio. Yeah, she the boss. She the boss. Pudo, man, missed a good one, man. Check the playback though. I love y'all. Hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you. So does Mark Nash in the neighborhood here breaking beats. If I have time, I'll probably do a pop-up later on tonight. Might not be on the main channel, probably be a members only episode. So if y'all want to rock with me that way, definitely sign up for the membership for the low price of $2.99. You can unlock a lot of great content, a lot of perks. I'm not like those other guys that tell you to sign up for members only and they never do members only live stream. I'm very active over there. Probably do about 4-5 shows a week, sometimes more than that. So sign up for membership. Other than that, thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the opportunity to entertain you guys this evening or this afternoon. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Hey, look, man, sometimes we're going to agree. Sometimes we're going to disagree. But remember, drinks require sleep. Goals require effort. Go out there and get your goals. I'm on to the next episode. Look, respect is free. Disrespect gonna cost you everything. Your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So always remember this, dog.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And I mean that shit. Drive, motherfucker.
This that squad side. This is me now.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all. Peace.